Owens-Corning, Apple, and Qualcomm. Dan Fitzpatrick, founder of StockMarketMentor.com, is here to tell us how and when to buy the 3 stocks he saw on TV. So Dan Cramer spoke with the chairman and CEO of Owens-Corning on Wednesday's Mad Money. The company just reported a 12 cents a share earnings miss on lighter than expected revenue, but shares of the company were not hit on the news. And Cramer says when a company announces a shortfall and the stock doesn't go down, that should tell us something. So are you bullish on it as well?
It depends on what your time frame is. On a short-term time frame, no. The stock is just in this consolidation phase, and it might even be a top. You compare Owens-Corning to a stock like MasterCard, you'll see the chart basically going straight up at a 45-degree angle. Owens-Corning is different. It trades in these ranges and just kind of gradually moves higher, but it is sitting right at support. I'm not bullish on the housing sector right now, so it's not one that I would go for. But if you want Owens-Corning, this is a really good time to buy it because it's bounced off $37, $38 a couple times in the past. So you buy it now, put a stop about 8% below it, and I think you're good to go.
All right, so that's one for the long-term investor to put away in a drawer. Yep. But what about Apple? Amid all the speculation about the company, Cramer says nothing will break this negativity except a stunning new product announcement to excite us. He said until we get that, the stock's chances of going higher are slim. So what's your take on where Apple's headed?
Yeah, I'm not really bullish on Apple either, and I don't think it's even so much technically where, there's so much resistance overhead. I think it is just as Cramer mentioned. Where's the new product? Now, Apple right now is, it bounces off support at about 390. That's a key level. If Apple falls back below 390, it could really drift all the way down to $300. There's just a real air pocket underneath there. So Apple's not one that I wouldn't buy it right now as a trade, and I wouldn't buy it as a long-term investment either. It's just not right now.
And Cramer's also been discussing Qualcomm. He thinks it can go much higher. What's your technical take?
Well, Qualcomm's range bound right now. It's between like $60, $68. If you're buying it today, you're chasing. You should have bought it yesterday before it announced earnings because it was down at support. The thing about Qualcomm is this: 80% of the stock is already held by institutions. They're not going to sell it when the numbers are looking good. But on the other hand, you look at Facebook, you've got 47%. I'm not comparing Facebook to Qualcomm. What I'm saying is there's not going to be a lot of demand for Qualcomm until the stock breaks out. I think it's still range bound.
All right. Thanks so much, Dan Fitzpatrick, founder of StockMarketMentor.com. I'm Brittany Umar for The Street.